Hey, thanks for checking out the video. If you all like it, please like and subscribe, and hope you all enjoy it. Have a great rest of the day. Hey y'all, hope you all are well and enjoying your day today. Today we are here at the James K. Polk site here in Pineville, North Carolina, which is just outside of Charlotte. You know, this is well, the cabin is over there, and also the main house and the cooking cabin is over a few paces away over there, which we'll also show a little bit of. This is where his childhood home is, James K. Polk, where he grew, where he was you know, raised for a time. Anyways, as you know, for those that have kept up with my channel, you will know that I have done a few videos on the James K. Polk site. You know, one was on the main house, the kitchen, or the kitchen cabin, or the cooking cabin, and also I've done a very small general overview of the family in sorts. And today I'm doing one on the cemetery. You know, but anyways, so as mentioned, as you can see here, we are looking at the Polk Alexander family cemetery here. This cemetery is located here on the site with the main house and cooking cabin, but it wasn't always here actually. It was actually located approximately 15 minutes north of here, just off of Nations Ford Road, right where Sterling Elementary is about. And it's presumed that the original cemetery was on land that was owned by Ezekiel Polk, who was a Revolutionary War soldier and the paternal grandfather of President James K. Polk. The Polks, of course, married into some of the other major families in Mecklenburg County, in the Charlotte area. So that will explain why you will see some of the names of the, you know, and Alexander and McCleary names on some of the gravestones. Of course, they were married into the family. But anyways, so as time goes on, the cemetery gets a little bigger, of course, and so does the population. Unfortunately, that meant that the cemetery was in jeopardy. You know, was in jeopardy. And anyone want to take a guess as to why? Well, for those that aren't aware, it was, you know, being threatened by the expansion of the 485 interstate here in the Charlotte area, for those that may or may not be familiar with it. So in the north, you know, so of course the North Carolina DOT started to see if there were any, see if they could find any other willing places to have the cemetery moved to, you know, because, you know, who wants to get rid of that stuff? No one wants to get rid of a good, you know, good information like this, you know, and all that sorts, you know. So in what better place to have it moved, or to have it, than at the, you know, James K. Polk site? So with the combination, or the combined effort of the James K. Polk site, the DOT, and the North Carolina Department of Cultural Resources, and some anthropologists from from UNC Charlotte, ended up moving the graves that they could here. Now, of course, that was in 1998 or 1988. I mean, sorry, 1988. A notable person who was actually involved in this whole thing is Dr. Kathy Reaches, I think. Unsure if I'm pronouncing that properly. She is actually known as the author of the show Bones, or she was involved in it at least. Anyways, pretty sure she was part of the, well, actually I think that she was, you know, part of it in some way, the UNC Charlotte team. Anyways, the approximate number of people in the cemetery is unknown, and was of course hard to determine, as some of the stones were either stolen or vandalized, too weathered or not, or of course not marked. So with that being said, I mean, obviously what you see here is, you know, may very well be a fraction of what, you know, may have actually been there at that time. For some graves you'll see an actual gravestone. Others you'll see rocks that are on top of the grave. You know, for those that, you know, may have a little bit more information as to the reasoning behind the stones, great, let us know. Anyways, hope that you all enjoyed this, and now we're headed over to the house.